going to say like a titanium shell.
Are they going to say like a cheese dump?
Like a cheese dump? That's how solid I am?
An overconstipated cheese dump.
That's pretty turgid.
Are you big on the fiber, Jordan?
It's nothing I consciously think of.
Doesn't that make your poop sloppy?
I don't think so.
I seem to poop fine.
Just keeps you regular. You guys fans of bran muffins?
I mean, I'm definitely not against them.
Yeah.
I like Raisin Bran.
Yeah, Raisin Bran is good. Bran muffins, I mean, I'm neither for nor against.
Okay, raisins or cranberries?
Raisins.
Dried cranberries, I should say.
Depending on what I'm eating.
Do you mean craisins?
Is that the scientific term?
Yes.
I love fucking craisins, then. Fucking delicious, man.
I like them on a chicken salad.
That's a good one. I don't know if I've ever had that. So, Jordan, why don't you fire away with your complaint this evening?
I'm just real tired. The normal complaint.
Well, you have no energy drink, you have no alcohol, you're drinking Ice Mountain, the cheapest water you can get.
That's tap water.
That came out of your bathroom.
No wonder you're tired. You know how much fluoride there is in that? Fluoride and hints of arsenic?
Hell yeah. I'll take a little arsenic to build up my immunity.
You have to have something interesting that happened, Jordan.
I don't know. Yeah, I got news that I'm gonna get trained for a promotion at work.
I seen that Instagram story. You seem so happy. Now you seem kind of sad.
No, I'm just too tired to convey emotion.
He's a real lump right now. We really had to drag him kicking and screaming through the fucking tulips.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking to myself in the midst of my depression right now.
Oh, speaking of that, I went to Walgreens to get my pills. Oh, baby, they gave you like 4 times the amount they usually do.
Hey.
Why? Just
quantity-wise, so that way I don't have to go back to the fucking pharmacy every month for no. They were giving me them 30 at a time. Like, come on.
They give me 6 months worth.
Lucky.
At a time. But
I think they did that to me now, finally.
Oh, yeah, because I only have to go twice a year, and they give me 6 months at a time, and I have to just go to the doctor once a year to get it renewed or whatever. So that was pretty nice, actually. So what I wanted to talk about, obviously my episodes are coming up in the future, and I bought 2 books, right, that of subjects I really, really wanted to do. I might still do them. You'll understand in a minute. So the first one was a really old-time guy. I'm about 80 to 100 pages in this fucker, right? It's the perfect story that has all the true crime narratives, weird childhood. This kid's really weird. And I'm starting to get to, like, the meat of it. And it just starts going into, like, really bad pedophilia stuff. And I'm just like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't know. It's just, so that I've put that one on the back burner. But the other one is one that's not so bad. So it's dealing with people from like 1830 to 1840, right? And it's all taken from letters they've sent or newspaper articles and shit. And I'm reading it, and like, I don't know if these guys are like the master of sarcastic humor. I can't tell if they're being serious, if they're trying to be funny, if they're trying to be insulting. Like the terminology of words they use is like way over my head. Have you ever experienced that before? Yeah. Like it's a book about a rivalry between 2 people, but I can't tell when they're talking shit and when they're just trying to be smart.
Maxo had to for one of his college classes, he had to like translate those kind of letters.
Oh, jeez.
Like Civil War letters.
Oh my, it's so hard.
And it was for a professor's book, professor's book.
Oh.
So like they had to do all the work for him pretty much.
It's an awesome story, but it's just so, it's really hard to tell what the hell they're trying to imply here. You know what I mean? But
the language used to be versatile and beautiful.
I did learn something really cool. Have you guys ever heard, it was like before Darwinism came in, right? The belief was that basically traits are handed down kind of genetically. Like, let's say Jordan has a child, right? In their theory, because he can play bass, the kid should automatically understand how to play bass.
Right.
And that's how they thought the animal kingdom was working.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fucking rad.
Wouldn't life be so much easier if that's how it operated?
Yes.
Then basically in 3 generations, you can just know everything.
Yeah, basically. And the other thing was like, so it was before they understood like creatures of the Ice Age and dinosaurs and all that. So they had a mastodon or a mammoth skeleton. And at the time, they just thought it was an elephant, right? But it had square molars, which apparently elephants don't have. Okay? So what do you think their theory was why this elephant from North America had molars?
What?
They thought a rhino had died nearby. Its teeth just happened to blow over to where the skeleton was found, and that's why it had square teeth. Dude, it's just like, where do they come up with?
Rhino.
It's like, where do they come up with this shit? Seriously, like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's why it's like the whole book is about paleontologists and shit, which is awesome, and you're learning about all these weird belief systems of the time, which is, I think, really fascinating.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like, how did they think any of this shit was how things worked
That's
at
the
all?
most fraudulent shit sounding of all time. His fucking square teeth blew over to the mammoth and went to sleep right in where they should.
It's just like, Jesus. Well, then, apparently the theory that's even older than that one about, I don't even remember what they called that pre-Darwinism thing, but it was when they studied plants, okay, they were studying plants under the guise of how did God put these plants here? It was
Right,
like this weird system. I'm like, fucking, it's like they were struggling to find the balance between science and religion. They couldn't give up religion, but they couldn't progress science at the same time. It's a strange time. Very strange time in America.
Yeah.
That's like, what is it, phrenology or whatever, when it was like, look, the black skull has 3 divots in it, where the white skull only has 2.
I thought you almost said friendology, because I think that might be what the Quakers called their science.
Friendology?
Because, they're like the Church of Friends or whatever, or
Right.
Friends, whatever. Yeah, they had a lot of weird... Quakers are weird people, man. Fucking weird belief systems.
But they do have a great oat.
I don't think that's related to the religion.
You don't?
I don't think so.
Well, now I don't like it.
Quakers started this country, didn't they?
I don't know if it was them or it's like them, the Puritans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of, which is kind of odd that you have in the Constitution about not mixing government and religion, and then you have like extreme, maybe they weren't that extreme compared to like the English at the time. I don't really know, but
Yeah.
Well, that's why they left, because England wasn't extreme enough.
oh, that's why? I thought it was because they didn't like being dictated by a fucking
Also that.
monarchy.
Also that, but...
Have you guys ever seen Cannibal Holocaust?
No.
You know what it is, right?
Yes.
Adam, you look confused over there.
I don't.
So, I learned something. Remember when we were talking about a muskrat?
Yeah.
So in the film, they're actually like killing the animals that they show, like they're real animals.
Mm-hmm.
And they say they're killing a muskrat, and it looks nothing like a muskrat. So I don't know if they're confused what a fucking muskrat is in the film. It looks like a possum that they're killing. They call it a muskrat.
I don't think they know
like-
what a muskrat is.
I don't think so. But no, what I wanted to, for anybody who hasn't seen it, it's supposed to be like the banned film of the 70s or 80s or whatever. And it has a more awkward sex scene in it than the fucking first scene of The Room.
No way.
I
With
swear
belly
to
button
God.
sex? There's no way it's more awkward
Like,
than belly button
it's-
sex.
I don't even know how to explain. You can only watch it like they're trying to have sex with their clothes like half pulled down.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, what is going on here? Because they're supposed to be having sex in front of like the cannibal tribe or whatever. And I don't know what they're trying to do. It's just so weird. 70s, I guess, was a crazy time for films.
It was a weird
but-
time. You can get away with whatever.
It was a
You just
godless
make
wasteland.
Truth.
I think I've realized 80s like horror films might be my favorite genre.
You think so?
They're just so campy And you can't even have one without nude girls everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Big bouncy 80s boobs. Yeah.
What did I watch? Because I've obviously been home the last few days, so I've had plenty of time to watch movies.
I feel that.
I watched Slumber Party Massacre.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of this?
Sounds like there's some boobies.
The basketball team is planning a party. A slumber party to bare their souls.
No, I think your tits are getting bigger. Mine?
All the girls are coming, except Mary and Linda. And they won't be missed. The party begins at 8 o'clock. It's a slumber party for old time's sake.
You kidding? Love it too. Do you think I'm getting better?
But be on the lookout for an uninvited guest.
Please, please.
When the pizza arrives, things really start jumping. Some people may have to leave early, but others will hang around and hang around.
You're underage. Negative. Let's go.
You're not gonna eat that dead guy's pizza.
I feel better already. Really, I do.
But for those who stay, there'll be plenty of surprises and non-stop action. One thing's for sure, no one's getting any sleep the night of the Slumber Party Massacre. Close your eyes for a second and sleep forever.
They make sure every girl gets naked in the film.
Woo! Is there a redhead, a blonde, a brunette?
Yeah, there's everything.
Yeah.
It's the best because they're like, apparently this psychopath escaped from prison. He prefers to kill people with like a 20-inch drill bit. Like that's his weapon choice. I didn't even know they had electric tools back then, but anyway.
In the 80s?
Yeah, he's killing people with an electric tool. But so it shows the girls playing basketball, right? You're looking at me like I'm stupid.
I am.
I know. All right. So they did have portable.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
All right,
I know
good.
that.
I think what Cody's going for is like battery operated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I
That's
knew
what
what
I
you were
mean.
going for, but then I heard
I know
Adam
they have
laugh, and I was
electric
like,
tools, but I
yeah.
mean like lithium powered.
Lithium-ion electric.
Look, my role on the show is to be the stupid one, okay?
No, it's not. That's George's role. You're infringing on his...
He's the fucking lump of coal. That's what his job is.
Now you're just upset that I corrected you.
He's the lump of
Actually,
coal we got
actually-
from Santa.
I came to your defense
Yeah,
and you
did.
attack me.
You definitely did.
I'm the dumb one. Adam's the angry one, and he's the attractive one, I guess.
I'm the angry one.
Or salty, I guess.
Yeah, I'm salty.
Anyway, so they have like a basketball scene of like the girls playing with each other, and they're getting mad because they're not playing defense, and she's literally like dribbling the ball super slow-mo, and she just throws it. She's like, nice layup, and the girls are like not even near her playing defense at all, and I'm just like, why are they so angry about losing the game when they don't even get near her when she has the ball? It's so
You
stupid.
left the lane wide open.
It's just like...
Don't worry, Coach. We'll make sure we make it to state this year.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's
Nice
just like, it might be
layup.
the worst basketball scene I've ever seen in a movie. And I've seen One Tree Hill, and that...
Yeah,
Have you ever watched that?
Never.
it's not great.
Did they play basketball?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah.
And they had, like, their own version of Mr. Feeney, was the basketball coach, named Whitey.
What the fuck?
It was Whitey. That was his
Oh,
name.
God.
He's like a super old, super knowledgeable white coach, and he was always giving life lessons to those misguided boys.
Was One Tree Hill about black kids?
No. It's just like, I don't know. It's like Beverly Hills 90210, but like for the 2000s, I guess.
I always considered that and like Dawson's Creek to be the same caliber of show.
Yeah, I guess you could. It's kind of like the OC, kind of. But
I love the OC.
Not as dramatic as that. Although
it's also not like a reality TV show.
Neither is the OC.
Yeah, I don't think the OC is,
No.
Jordan. You're thinking of Laguna Beach.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking
and
of.
the hills.
That is exactly what I'm thinking of.
Shayna was watching, I can't remember what it's called, but it's starring Kristen, Kristen Cutler now. And it's basically like the Real World, kind of.
Oh, Paradise Hotel.
Yeah, is that what it is? It's like super trashy.
Smoking Jay Cutler's wife, or what?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, because she was from Laguna Beach.
Oh.
That's how she kind of got famous.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now she's with Jay.
Yeah. Now she's with Jay Cutler, and now she's returning to the trashy reality TV world and doing Paradise Hotel, I guess.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So Jordan, have you watched some of this?
No, I just hear the ad all the time.
On the radio or what?
Yeah.
On the radio?
Listen, sometimes in the mornings, I just turn on a morning show.
Craig's got him.
Uh-oh.
He's lured you into his bondage rope, and he's got you by the nipples.
When are you going to start blowing Chris Hockey online?
It's either Hams or Tom Bernard.
What's Hams?
Half-assed morning show.
Don't ever call it Hams ever again, please.
I just didn't want to say half-assed morning show.
Tom Bernard may be the angriest, saltiest man I've ever heard in the life.
Beautiful to listen to because it's like, why are you so mad that people are driving hybrids?
Who's the nice girl on there who's always like, Tom? What's her name? Terry, yeah. God, we have some characters here in Minnesota on our fucking radio show.
Terry Train.
I will say, I have been wanting to at least hear the common man because the twins have actually been decent. Mm-hmm. And I want to know what he says because I figured they were going to be just fucking trash all year, but somehow they're okay.
They're
somehow
the best team in the league.
Yeah.
I think they do have the best record, but I was looking at the power rankings, and of course they're number 10 still.
Yeah, of course.
It's you got to have the Yankees, the fucking Dodgers, the
Red
Astros.
Sox,
you have to look
Cardinals.
at it historically as well. This streaks happen in baseball. They definitely happen.
But it's okay, Joe Mauer retires, and then all of a sudden they're good?
Yeah.
Freed up some cap space, baby. Oh, yeah, there is no cap. Never mind. Just freed up the fucking poleheads.
I thought there was an imaginary cap where they get taxed more when they hit a certain bracket, or is that basketball?
I don't know. Who cares? You can still have just all-star dream teams.
Yeah.
Were we talking about how much some of these guys got paid? $300 million or something?
Yeah, Bryce Harper, 330 over 10, and Mike Trout.
He's gotta feed his kids. 10. I got a family to feed, man.
Okay, Latrell Sprewell.
Poor Latrell.
Is he dead?
No, maybe.
I think he's playing overseas somewhere.
What is with that?
China, right? He's got something going on in China.
Yeah.
You listen to Crime and Sports too. It's all these basketball players, when they're done here, they just keep going overseas and playing.
Yeah.
Do they even pay him that much?
I'd imagine they're paying him a lot of money.
Even at 40, are they still the best? They're beating everybody.
Yes.
I don't know if they could beat the girls on the Slumber Party Massacre, though.
You don't think so? No. Because they're always wide open for layup.
Yeah.
It's just so great. She's nice layup, Judith. First off,
Judith
I don't even know if it was technically a layup. She just kind of threw the ball in there. I'm going to say I highly recommend that movie.
Nice shitty jump shot, Judith.
It's the girls are getting mad.
Nice free throw, Judith.
Oh, man. I'm going to recommend. It's free on Prime. Everybody go watch it.
I think I'll skip it.
Yeah.
Other listeners, if you'd like to, you can definitely do that too.
You do it and tell us how it is.
I also watched the what might be considered the room of found footage films.
What is it?
Called The Smudging.
Cody,
Oh, man.
I gotta cut you off. We can't talk about the smudging. I don't know what the smudging is, but we
You
can't
know what
talk
smudging is.
Is it a sex act?
No, it's where you burn sage in your house to get rid of spirits.
That's called smudging?
Yeah, it's called smudging.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
So, man, the fucking acting is so bad. I can't even describe how bad it is. The special effects, when they, like, he throws a sage bomb. That's what they call it, the sage bomb.
Is that like the burning bundle?
Yeah, it's like sage with, like, cornmeal in the middle of it, and you light it.
Does it blow up?
No, it just, I don't know what it does. Burns hotter with cornmeal in it, I guess.
Okay.
And when they're at the end of the movie and they're defeating the demon or whatever that's in this building, they throw the thing, the screen flashes white, and then it's just like a blacked out version of a mushroom cloud. Like, apparently they set off an atomic spirit bomb that killed that demon.
Okay.
The main character's name is bad. His sister's name is, what do they call her? Max, I think. There's one white man named Danny Boy.
Yeah.
There's 2 Hispanic guys named, I don't remember. They're like in the native population of Chicago. That's where this is taking place.
Oh my god.
The native population of
There must
Chicago.
be like a native neighborhood in Chicago. I don't know. But yeah, it's
What's that called? The sagening?
smudging.
The smudging?
Smudging.
The smudging?
I meant to tell Amy we're watching that.
It's so fucking...
Nah.
It's like... Usually those films have found footage have pretty bad acting.
Right.
But this is like... They're trying to make fun of the Blair Witch with inside the movie, and it's just so cringy and bad.
That's a nightmare. I'll tell you what, everybody's telling me to watch that fucking Chernobyl on HBO.
Oh, yeah.
fuck,
That's what I've been hearing too.
Okay, how many episodes do they have?
No idea.
I don't know. I think they might be only 1 in.
Okay.
Do you think that Watchmen show looks cool?
I just don't get it.
I just hope they keep the blue guy out of there.
Dr. Manhattan.
I don't want him involved in it.
You don't
I
want
just
his
don't get what's
big blue
going
dick
on.
swinging in your face.
Well, it looks like a cult of Rorschach.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But he was like kind of a good guy, but they look like bad guys, so I don't know.
Rorschach was also like deeply homophobic and racist and stuff. So
Okay, that comic was made in the 70s.
it doesn't. No. He was that on purpose.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
It was a commentary on.
I know, like, I read the thing, like, the whole book was created to make fun of the Republican Party
Right.
during, like, Vietnam and stuff. But, I've never actually read the book. I have it, but have you?
Watchmen?
Yeah.
You've never read Watchmen? The graphic novel?
No,
You should.
I should. I literally have it sitting on
You
the
can
shelf.
do it like tonight once we get done. You should.
Do they have blue penis in it?
Yes,
Okay.
there's blue cock.
Well, now
No,
I
you
want to
should-
read it.
You should read that tonight.
I should.
Yeah. God damn, that's insane that you've never read that. You've read every comic.
I know. I just got lost in the mix sometimes.
That's disturbing to me. That's very good. You need to watch it. Read it.
You guys, if anybody out there wants to see excellent acting, watch the AVN Awards.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen people trying to be funny harder in my life. It is so cringeworthy.
Really?
You ever watched it before? I
I've
watched
never.
like 10 minutes of it on Showtime. And like they were trying to, when the actors were coming out, they were trying to be like funny on stage.
Right.
Ugh. It's
It
just like,
sounds terrible.
just be yourself, ladies. You don't have to have scripted jokes.
No.
Just be yourself,
Just
man.
have personality. Just present the award correctly. Just be nice.
I don't want to sound like a creep, but it was on. I wanted to watch 10 minutes of it. I'm just like, wow.
That's all you needed, huh?
It was. I can understand why they didn't make it in Hollywood as actual actors.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they're mattress actresses.
They're like, "Hi, I'm Rain. I make it rain with my pussy." Ha 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 ha. Okay, all right. That's
the
not funny.
Worst. That's the worst.
That's not funny. All right.
I just stand up, yell done, and walk out.
That's your porn star thing.
Hi,
No,
my
if
name
I were
is Cock, because I'm a chicken.
If I were stuck in the crowd at the AVNs when that happened, Cody.
You're the only one here who could actually probably be a porn star without changing your name.
Yeah.
That is true.
You actually have like a porn-ish star
It's the God's
style name.
honest.
Yeah.
Throw my middle name in there, and it really sounds like a porn name.
Lucius?
Yes.
If
I
this
knew
was
it.
like the 70s, early 80s, you have the complete porn star look already, Jordan. So you're very
Yeah, I
disheveled.
actually do.
You look like a real scumbag.
I mean that in a nice way.
Me too.
All that sweet, sweet jazz playing behind you.
Hell yeah. Smoke some reefer cigarettes.
Whoa.
And then some regular cigarettes.
Whoa. How dare you. All right, everybody. Thank you. That's going to do it for another episode of Between the Bumbles. We do appreciate your patronage and your patience in these trying times. We'll see you on Sunday for another episode of Bubble Podcast.
See ya.
Bye.